This is a look at the Tropical Cyclone Cebile up to a few hours ago. This is the latest on the Tropical Cyclone. Near Diego Garcia. Latest from the Joint Typhoon Warning Centre, and their information is a few hours old. A 12 nautical mile ragged eye. Look at the JTWC's image on the system. 16.0 degrees south, 75.9 degrees east, maximum winds 110 knots, and central pressure 946. And coming up are the latest tracks on the system. Nathan has commenced updates on the system on the main channel. And early on in the life of Cebile, 60 nautical mile eye. And you can clearly tell by the satellite imagery how well its eye was structured. Here's the latest NOAA floaters. And for Friday the 2nd of February 2018, here's another update via the Force 13's Australia Oceania Channel. Bureau Meteorology over here in Queensland is now monitoring 3 low pressure systems to the east of Queensland. And we start off with low number 1, located near 12 south, 148 degrees east. To be located near 14 south, 150 degrees east, increasing to 1005 millibars. Low number 2. $9.99 millibars, located near 12 south, 154 degrees east. And central pressure 1004 near 12 south, 159 degrees east. Low number 3, 1001 millibars, located 15 south, 163 degrees east. To be 1003 millibars, located near 15 south, 167 degrees east. The latest total precipitable water, the pink represents 3 inches, and you can clearly see the tropical cyclone in the Indian Ocean and the 3 low pressure systems to the east of Cairns. We will bring updated information. That information will contain a look at the various models. Now here's the floaters on 97 Invest, located 15 degrees south, 163 degrees east. Minimum winds 15 knots, or maximum winds 15 knots. Here's the floaters on the Invest 97. Tropical Cyclone Formation Probability Guide. The track's on Invest 97p. And as mentioned, it's located at 13 south, 154 degrees, or 154.4 degrees east, maximum winds 20 knots. Now let's look at Invest 96p. Apology if there's any minor mistakes. And 97p is looking more healthier than 96. Now here's the Tracks Tropical Tidbits website. And there's no threat to the Queensland coast at this point in time. This is the latest from the Vanuatu Met Office. The upper level divergence. The 24-hour shear tendency. The tropical systems of the area in blue and green, but the environment is changing, especially when we have a look at the wind shear. The red's unfavourable, the green is favourable, yellow is neutral. The 850 millibar vorticity, and it looks like it could be a weak low pressure system inland from Fraser Island. The latest Himawari 8 satellite view, and you can see positive this is ex-Fiji. Now we have a look at the Southwest Pacific region, and you can see possibly the three low pressure systems. The latest Bureau Meteorology's total forecast of rainfall scales on the right hand side, and what I'm looking at is the green and purple, especially along the tropical North Queensland coast. especially around Mackay. And it looks like Mackay is going to get a bit of a drenching. The area of interest is to the southwest of the city. Precipitable water GFS model, pivotal weather website. An updated look at instability, the wind speed item along with the rainfall. These are in 3-hourly periods or blocks, and the information is sourced from the BSCH website. But the rainfall information is of importance, and this is from 10 AM today through to the same time on Saturday. But as mentioned, we will continue to bring updated information. I'm waiting with interest to see what the Bureau of Meteorology's total, the Tropical Cyclone 3-day outlook for the Coral Sea is going to contain around 14:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time. And finally, here's the usual message from Nathan.
You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.com, which has had a revamp and is still under reconstruction, but take a look. Also YouTube, of course, if you haven't subscribed, that might be a good idea. Visit Force 13. We're also on Facebook under the same name, of course, and you can like us on there, and you can also follow us on Twitter. Search Force 13, all in text for those. You can also add Force 13 on Skype, or my personal account on Discord, Fool13, at extension 9094.